Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm on my friend's house. I'm gonna go in his backyard, and we have a camping spot. We want to revamp it, make it a little bit nicer to be there. I'm gonna try and level the ground. That's pretty much the goal. So let's do it for real. Alrighty, this is what we're working with, guys. This is the campsite. That's usually where we'll pitch our big tent if we bring one. There, it's kind of leveled off. As you can see, there's the shambles of a bunk right here. This is where I slept last time. Had a little canopy thing, but it broke. The wood we had there was laying across here, making another place to sleep. But the only issue we have is the ground here is much lower down than the ground right there. It's about a foot or two difference. And it really affects our fire pit and our sleeping. Because the guy who sleeps here is like the same height as the fire pit, very cold. So we want to fix that. However, it's like just about the middle of winter, so the ground's going to be hard to dig. I don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm just going to kind of get straight into it. Music is very important.
Two hours later.
Now the real work may begin. It's like the layer of almost permafrost on the topsoil. It's frozen, but not quite all the way down. It's the bit that's making it difficult. Well, that was a pretty good direct face hit. I'll be damned. Uy, caramba. Whoopsie. Sorry. Goddamn rocks. This is a big one. Darn it, I got my pants dirty. That's what I was trying to avoid. That was a mean rock. I didn't like it. Not a nice guy. Well, I mean, progress is it's going alright. It's not so high up there, which I like, but there's stuff I want to get done I'm not going to be able to do today. I think I'm going to have to come back tomorrow, finish up. Because I told you guys how I wanted to level this out, but I'll give you guys a little show. The idea I have is, hang on, let me get this set up. You see how it goes, how there's room underneath where I sleep? The idea is maybe move these over, dig it out more, and have a place to put firewood so it doesn't get nearly as bad. We can get a whole bunch of sticks. It's an idea. Try and keep it covered, but just got to dig it out a bit more and then put it in a new fireplace, and I think we're good. Only other thing I can think of is looking underneath the log, maybe get some rocks to fill in the gap, make it look pretty. And if there's a big enough drop down here from the new height, maybe try and do some little rock steps or something. You know, just try and make it look pretty. The only other thing I thought of that I wanted to show you guys, let's see if I can figure out how to zoom in. I don't know, but let's just get a close up. All right. You guys see that little green plant right there? Growing on a fallen tree. I thought it was cool, one, because the plant looks pretty and, you know, is growing on a fallen tree. There's so many things we have planned that we would like to do here, but there's not a whole lot done so far. Nice big pile of rocks here I can be proud of. Made this pile of rocks, which is cool. We chopped down some trees and got sticks. I guess I'll get back to work while I have time, before I have to go to my actual work. Let's see, where was this? I'll give you guys a slightly newer angle. Alrighty.
A few moments later.
Rock after rock after rock. take a seat after that one. Well, I'm very glad with how level it is. The only thing is I wish it was just a bit lower down. I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna try and start lowering it down, and then I'll dig a big hole in the middle. That'll be part of the fire pit. And I think I'm gonna have to skedaddle. I don't think I'll have time for anything else. But tomorrow, come back, finish it up. Luckily for you guys, it'll all be one thing, which is nice. Look at this. Where the ground is frozen, it's almost made like a little cave. And I tried to stomp on it, but it didn't fall through. I'm gonna fold up my camera a little bit. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? Wow. Not really. Yeah, I know. Shut. Be quiet. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna move this log right here, and I guess my phone too, and start digging. I'll give you guys a really cool angle of me digging this time. Oh man, that would have been near catastrophic. Yeah, I see, very good. Very good. That is the ultimate digging angle. I might be able to find a picture of what this looked like when it was set up to go sleeping in. And if I can, I'll show it to you guys. So it didn't look nearly as bad as it looks now. A rock there. I wonder if I'm using it for anything. Hopefully not. Yeah, I don't think that wants to go anywhere, and I don't want to fight with it really. Front page. It's been on the sun. Racks of the red. I don't understand where these rocks are coming from. have an idea they may be coming from the ground, but I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. Well, guys, shit, this sucks. I think a squirrel just laughed at me too. Can you guys see what's happening here? Yeah. Well, I think this is a good place to leave it. We'll come back tomorrow. Day 2. Cold. Ooh. It's cold today. Well, for those of you with good eyes and bright minds, you will notice that there have been a few changes since yesterday, since day 1. I forgot to hit record, and then the GoPro died. Anyway, we now have a small start to a fire pit. We've leveled it's out a bit more. We made a bit of a step area, step down, step up. The help of my friend Bryce Keller. You might know him if you're from Berks County, Conrad Weiser area. Anyway, we made progress. Moved the rocks, brought over a new pickaxe. I mean, really the thing really the only thing left we have to do now is maybe fix a few rock piles, put in a fireplace, and after that, that's pretty much it. Maybe cut up some firewood and maybe. I forgot my gloves. This is gonna be kind of crappy today. Make a fireplace. Let's see how we're looking here. Good enough. The idea of me kicking that is to help provide a better structure to it so that, you know, it lasts longer. You don't have to maintain it nearly as often. It sounds obvious now that I say it, but sometimes, you know, you need to just say it to get it out there, to hear it, you know. I don't know. Let's see. We got a lot of rocks, and we got to pick one to be the bottom one. I'm gonna build a kind of like a retaining wall almost around it. I still want to leave enough room for fire though, so I gotta equal it out. What are gloves? It's not that cold out. Kind of get some of the upper pit places. Try and get some of the upper pit placed. Really get these rocks wedged in there. We'll see how it works. Look at the cashew nut. Cashew nut. Cashew nut. M&M's, because they made it. See how it turns out. These rocks are cold. I want to make the pit just a bit higher still. Running out of good rocks though. Sizable rocks, I should say. These would work. What do you guys think? How's it looking? I think I need a few smaller things in the cracks, and I would just like some more stuff right here. I don't see anything that, well. Ouch. Better. I need like a nice long skinny rock is what I need. I don't have any that fit that description though. I'm not sure if you can see that or how well you can see that, but last night when it was raining, the rain was freezing as it was falling. So the snow was like perfect little spheres everywhere. It's very funny, I think. Or it's neat, something. One of the two. A little bit more. Yuck. Ew. Nasty. I'm not a big fan of that. Should have got my gloves, man. That won't work. That's pretty stuck there. Start using some little rocks. After I just find a nice, decent sized rock again. Well, I'm sorry I don't have more footage from day 2 of us actually digging it and working it a bit, but I reckon I'm going to call it a day here because my hands are freezing. You know, enjoy the rest of my day before I have to go to work. I hope this is an interesting little video of where we go camping, you know, what it looks like, and I guess an insight into the maintenance, if you want to call it that. But, you know, thank you for watching, and, yep.
Julian! Drink, right? Here, do you, bud?
Sure, praise Hitler.